In 1979, the United States Supreme Court established that civil commitment required proof of mental illness and dangerousness by clear and convincing evidence. In Jones v. United States, the court faced the question of whether those same due process protections extended to criminal defendants acquitted by reason of mental illness. Under the District of Columbia Code, a criminal defendant whose mental illness is affirmatively established by preponderance of the evidence may be acquitted by reason of insanity. Defendants acquitted by reason of insanity are entitled to an initial hearing within 50 days, followed by a hearing every 6 months. A defendant is eligible for release if he can prove by a preponderance of the evidence that he is no longer mentally ill or dangerous. In 1975, Michael Jones tried to steal a coat from a department store and was charged with attempted petty larceny, a criminal misdemeanor. Jones had been diagnosed with paranoid schizophrenia, but was found competent to stand trial. The prosecution didn't contest Jones's plea of not guilty by reason of insanity. The trial court ruled that the crime was a product of Jones's mental illness and committed Jones to a mental hospital. At Jones's 50-day hearing, a psychologist testified that Jones continued to suffer from paranoid schizophrenia. The court determined that Jones constituted a danger to himself or others and was ineligible for release. At Jones's second hearing, his hospitalization had exceeded 1 year, the maximum length of imprisonment for petty larceny. Jones demanded that the court grant his release unless he was recommitted under civil commitment procedures. Civil commitment required a jury trial and proof of dangerousness by clear and convincing evidence. The court denied Jones's request, reaffirmed its findings from his 50-day hearing, and continued his commitment for further treatment. The District of Columbia Court of Appeals affirmed, and the Supreme Court granted cert.